There I go. Bonk. I think it's working. And I think, do we have audio in this game? I need to make sure. There we go. It's been a long time since I played Overwatch. It is very different and strange. I don't know half of these characters. So I guess this is going to be... Look, I'm just testing the audio right now, and then we're just going to dive right in. First of all, where's the cat even? Where would I find the cat? You're a support? You're a support? Support kitty? Oh, beautiful. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Do they have a name? Is it just Jetpack Cat? What happened to your name, man? Here, this is the perfect time while we're here just to mess around with the audio settings. Hi, by the way. Let's put it at like 80%. 80% will be fine. Right? I'm just testing the audio, making sure that everything's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm just making sure. Okay. I haven't played this game since Overwatch 1 had finished. And we were on Overwatch 2. And I played it for like a little bit. So I haven't played this game in like 8 years. But they added a cat. And so I had to come back. I had to see the cat. That's why I'm here. Oh man. Hold on. Let me Hi, by the way. How are you doing? I know. There's a kitty over here. There's a lot of other things. I don't know half these characters anymore. They look different than what I remember. There's a cat. You could be a hamster. Let it load. You could be a robot. You could even be a monkey. It's crazy. Oh my goodness. And I just wanna really quickly test audio. I think I'm good. I was having no audio whatsoever. I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be fine. We're gonna jump into a practice game, and I'm not sure how well this is gonna go. I'm a little nervous because I haven't played in a long time. So I'm a little bit nervous that like my team is going to hate me if I just jump into a random unranked game. Why not? Why not? Just queue up for anything. I will take anything. Hopefully, no matter what role I get, I don't get absolutely screamed at. And then we'll see. I know. The whole... Oh, that's a different hero screen. That's a different hero screen. I've never seen like half of this, by the way. This screen is different. And I'm like, what is this? I don't remember this select screen. I'll just let them choose. I'll go with whatever the people choose. A lot of the people seem to want to pick Ilios. So I'll go with it. Sure, we could go over there. Why not? Anyways, it's been a little bit. It's been a while since I played this game, and I feel like they've been really trying. They've been really trying to revive this game. I want to play the hamster. We're just gonna go for whatever right now. It's quick play. It doesn't matter. I really just want to dive into this for a little bit. Because I feel like they've been trying to revive this game, and they've gone hard. All right, they've added a ton of characters like recently. Like I don't know how many we're up in. We're like on like 40 characters. I don't know. How many is too many at some point? If you keep adding like one new character every month, eventually you got like 500 different dudes. Then they're gonna be like, oh, you added a guy with a mustache or whatever. What does he do? I got no clue. We just got a new guy and that's it. Oh my. Also, I gotta check the audio and how smooth the screen is. So I guess it's fun that we're playing this guy because there's gonna be so much movement that I guess it's gonna be a good test on whether or not I can run anything at all. So this is the practice run on all accounts. It was a good idea to add a cat to revive it. So true! So true! Honestly, I think I've heard more people talk about the cat than like anything else. Because politely, come on, it's funny. It's funny. In a random like war or whatever, you just have like a random cat fighting for no reason. Oh my. Oh my. Oh. Okay. No, we're alive. We're alive. Don't worry. We cannot lose this easily. This one's just gonna be the practice game in which nothing happens. But I swear that the cat is like one of the main reasons why this game got so popular. Again, just the fact that people are memeing it. Hi, Sebby. How are you? I know. This is just seeing if I gotta tweak any settings. I don't know how smooth my game is here. Oh! There we go. I'd like to stay alive a little bit. Oh! That's okay. First death. And I got chucked out the entire map. I probably could have lived that if I tried just a little bit harder. But that's fine. Oh my. I know, do people even remember what Overwatch is anymore? It's been so long. Hi, by the way. There we go. Also, I just want to say, by the way, if I'm bad, I just want to say, first of all, first time playing this game back again, and second of all, I am simply commentating and playing at the same time. That's the debuff. I got to use like 20% of my brain, for this, you know. Here, let me lower the audio. My back. I think I'm back. I'm alive again. I was executed off the face of the planet. What do you mean you're safe? You're not safe. I'm back. I'm alive. Oh, I saw my life flash before my eyes. Oh my goodness. That's silly. It might be a short one. I don't know if this happens again. That's so sad. Can I even run Overwatch? Let's see. Can I open up Overwatch this time? Luckily, that was a fast reboot. That was not the worst thing that could have happened. Hi, by the way. No, you were right. We did, in fact, cut off for a while. We fell off the face of the planet, and we were able to crawl back in record time. I don't know if it was record time. It took a little bit, but it was a little bit of a painful comeback. Yeah, we are so back. At least for a bit. I don't know. We might fall off the face of the planet again, but for now, we are so back. There I go. It's like nothing happened. We were here the whole time. Oh my goodness. What? What happened? My power just died on me. My power went out. This is crazy. What is this? In the big 2026? You kidding me? We can't just have like a really strong power generator or something in the universe? Ooh. I was gonna say they added Hello Kitty and Friends as a pack. All the all the Hello Kitty girlies are gonna join Overwatch. Look at all the skins you got over here. All right, we're back. Yeah, let me just go back into a quick play, and hopefully nothing bad will happen. Yeah, hi, by the way. Good evening. Hopefully your days are going fine. Hopefully your stuff in life is going okay. Also, Team Fortress 2 is the godfather of team-based FPS. I mean, true. It's a very old game. It is old, and people like it. However, it's one of those things where I think I'm like too new to TF2, and it's a little bit intimidating as a new player. I feel like as a new player, you can go into Overwatch and you'll be fine. It's a little bit overwhelming because there's like a lot of heroes or whatever, but like you can tank through that. Okay, you can be like, yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. However, if you're playing Team Fortress 2, then I think they might get on your case a little bit based on how you play. Based on how you play. I don't know. I'm kind of scared. I played it one time and they got mad at me. And I was like, I don't know how to move around yet. Hold on. So that's why I haven't jumped back into TF2. They're scary. It's scary. It's a scary world over there. So I don't know. Also, what about Quake? Does Quake count as like a old? I mean, I guess it's a first-person shooter. I'm more thinking of like a team-based shooter. You know, Quake is like if if Overwatch and Team Fortress are like history, then Quake is like myth. Quake is like ancient pre-civilization, you know? It's like if you dig under the ancient civilization and find yet another ancient civilization, like an even more ancient civilization. That's kind of how it feels to play one of those. Which, to be fair, I think, by the way, if you have played Quake, or if you have played well, what is the other one? Doom? If you've played those, then I feel like you get it. It's nice. It's nice. They feel great to play, by the way. Even now, I think I played Doom just like a bit ago because that's bad. That was bad. I think I played Doom a little bit ago because I haven't played it in a while, and I was like, oh my goodness. This is actually great. This is actually really fun. Like the movement is nice. Probably the same with what is the other one called? Quake? Probably the same with Quake. I've never played Quake. I know there's like harsh competitions and all that, but I'm not getting into that. Oh my. I'm a little nervous over here. I know they're very busy. I'm just gonna run back and spawn. Oh my. Some games are just so timeless. So true. Like Tetris. What do I think about Tetris? Honestly, Tetris is kind of like peak game design. Okay, you cannot improve upon Tetris, and I think it's crazy that you kind of can't anymore. Like they made the first Tetris game, and they kind of like killed it. And sure, we have like little small iterations that make every version of Tetris just like a little bit bearable or a little bit more fun, some small slice of life stuff, but like it is crazy charming how sustainable it's been. Hint, go around through the right and roll through them to distract them. You want me to be bait? I mean, I guess I'll do it. You know what? Someone has to. You're right. In fact, I'm not even gonna go around. I'm just gonna go right through here, and just get their attention over here. There you go. See? Isn't that perfect? Isn't that perfect? Just how you wanted it. That's purely because of that plan. Surely surely nothing else could have influenced the fact that they were able to push that so well. Maybe you're onto something. I don't know. Maybe you're cooking something. What is that? Select perk? There's a perk? What in the world? There's a perk now? Sure. I don't know what that does. Let's find out, shall we? You just kind of get like a little damage buff when you hit someone or something? I see. It's been so long. I don't know when they added perks. There you go. Now we run away like a coward. Oh my. Yeah, that's beautiful. I was gonna say Tetris. I don't think you can like further improve Tetris. I think we have gotten to the point. Oh, hold on. Also, I gotta change it to live all. I did see you, Sebi, but I had to look at that. I had to swap. Also, I see that you're spectating me, Sebi. I see this. No pressure, by the way. You could also spectate me here, but it's a little bit more intimidating. Also, by the way, Tetris Battle Royale was funny. Honestly, it was kind of peak. That's kind of charming, I think. Tetris already by itself is like pretty competitive. Like if you see like a 2v2 Tetris situation, like you can see them, or I guess it's a 1v1. If you see like a 1v1 Tetris situation, they get like hyper competitive. It is crazy. But if you see like the Battle Royale Tetris, that's like a whole league of its own. It's kind of cool, I think. the metagame strat, the amount that you have to think is kind of insane. I think it's beautiful. They should have kept it a thing. I don't know if it's a thing anymore. I saw that it was for like the Switch, but I don't know if it ever made it to any other platform. Cause it's kind of peak. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my goodness. Oh my. There we go. I forgot. I gotta go in there and be like a distraction. You know, I gotta get in there and hurt myself. So they stop looking at my team. Yeah, Tetris. Yeah, it's Tetris 99. That's what it's called. Tetris 99 Battle Royale. It's pretty peak. Kind of absolute cinema, by the way. If you've ever been in one of those competitions, in the Tetris 99 competitions, oh my goodness. I think it's really charming. But I was gonna say, there's a couple of games that you kind of can't improve upon. All right, the first iteration was kind of like so good that you can't make a sequel to it because it just doesn't hit the same. Tragic. Also, do I agree that Overwatch 2 is a straight up cash grab? I mean, kind of. That's why we're back to Overwatch 1. That's why we have regressed. Back from Overwatch 2 back into Overwatch 1. All right. Or we got rid of the 2. We're like, we don't need to see this anymore. That's okay. We don't need to look at it. Bam. There we go. Oh, also, yeah, hold on. Give me a second. I gotta check all my other screens. Cause we did die out for a bit, so I gotta check. I gotta check that everything's working. And I think I am good. I don't think I've missed anything else that's important. Perfect. Why is it entering a pregame? I didn't do anything. No! All right, guess we're going in here. Why not? I'm going to let the people vote. Yeah, I mean, I like that you don't have to spend money for heroes anymore. You did used to do that. You did used to have to do that. And I'm so glad that they changed it back. Honestly, kind of crazy that they did that for a bit. That they're like, oh, you got to pay to unlock a hero through a battle pass or something. Fair that they got a little roasted on that part. But now it's just like, oh, whatever. Now it's just like, you only pay for skins. Which is still a little crazy how much the skins cost. But also they're skins. So, like, who cares? Who cares too much? Even though some skins are like $10 or something, I'm sure. Oh my goodness. So, okay, I don't play Valorant, but I learned that Valorant skins were like $40 for like a skin, and I think that's crazy. They're $20 skins. That's pretty high. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty high. But yeah, it's not the worst money to skin ratio I think I've ever seen before. Honestly, it's a little crazy how some of them are like outrageously expensive like that. Why? I got no clue. But some of them are just like, well, what if they had to pay like $100 for a skin? Wouldn't that be kind of funny? I know Overwatch has done that for sure, where like some of the collab skins are like $50 for the whole pack or whatever, the whole collection. There we go. Oh my! Oh, that was a big save. Thank you, Lifeweaver. So nice. I need to figure out how to play this character. Oh, goodness me. I got hooked and just destroyed. I'm spectating, so I basically have a 0 latency. That's beautiful. Peak cinema. You're able to see me die in real time and then be like, I could have predicted that. Sebi, you wanna join in here and try to help me out if you would like. I saw that you were spectating. That's why I was like, if you would like. No pressure though. There you go. Oh no! This is also what you're looking at, by the way. This is also what you gotta deal with. So I don't know if it's something that you would want to be a part of. It's a little bit painful. You hate Valorant? That's fair enough. I think it's a specific type of game, you know? I couldn't get into it. I'm very much a movement friendly player. I really love my movement in games. So to have something that, oh my, did that do anything? That could have been big. That could have been big. They were all swarming me. I could have been cooking, but I burnt the food a little bit. Oh no. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for my whole team. They're all dead. I was gonna say, like, I get it. I like movement in my Valorant games. I mean, in my first-person shooters, personally. I don't know about Quake levels of movement. Like, sometimes you move like way too hard. All right, sometimes they go kind of crazy with it, but I do like my movement in my video games. And Valorant is kind of the opposite of that. If you try to do anything and shoot at the same time, you're just kind of cooked. Nothing happens. So it's one of the reasons why I don't like it. I like to move and be able to shoot accurately at the same time, and Valorant that doesn't work for some reason. Your guy doesn't know how to like multitask. Oh, we gotta get out of here. Oh no! Oh no! That was bad. TF2 has that. So true. So true. If you want to have crazy like movement, you could do something like that. Wait, are they talking to me? Everything, Div? Oh no, they're fighting. I'm gonna hope they're not saying anything about me. I hope they're just arguing with each other. We're holding up the line. We're doing our part, I'm sure. Right? Look at the statistics. I'm sure we're doing our part. I saw that Team Fortress 2 had crazy movement. However, I also am a little bit intimidated by TF2 because I think it's one of the things where don't you have to buy certain like weapons? Like actually, I don't know how you get them, but there's like certain weapons in the game that change your movement and damage buff and all that. So I don't know, man. I feel like TF2, I don't want to say TF2 is like a pay to win, but like you need specific abilities for sure. Also, I do appreciate getting pulled back by my team. I do feel kind of bad that they're just kind of like pulling me in. Cuz they know. They know. It's like this guy's washed. When I played TF2 for the first time, I tried all the characters, but I liked being heavy the most and standing behind a corner and waiting for people to walk by. That's it. You're just waiting for them to like come around and then you just destroy them. That's funny. Also, Zion, your team is being very toxic in the chat, but they're not talking about me. Let's go. That's all you really want. All right. If they could be mean to each other, but as long as I'm doing fine, or at least fine enough, then I think we're good. Oh, nice. Also, I I feel like my team's doing like pretty good. I don't know. I don't think they're doing bad. I think if anything, I'm just kind of like being bad on their behalf. Like the Life Weaver has been saving me so often. The one that's been pulling me, the one that does the flowers has been pulling me forward every time, saving me from like the worst situations. They've been very good. Maybe that one. I like that the games are including like a little card that lets you upgrade your stuff, by the way. I saw that a lot of games have been doing that recently. Just to upgrade the quality in the game every now and then. It's like, oh, now we're doing this. Here, check it. Please do something. Please do something. We got one. At least we got one guy. I think it was a little bit too late, but whatever. That could have been big. That's just half of this game. That's just what this whole session is going to be called. It's like, this could have been big, but it was not. Also, that Life Weaver loves saving you. They've been very nice. I will say, yeah, they've been very nice. That's why I'm like, I don't know if I could call any of them bad. I was going to try to tank a little bit more of the damage, but I don't think I have a shield for that anyways. Yeah, see? See, they've been very nice at pulling me out. And then I, like, kind of go back in and get myself a little killed, which, in my defense, that's like my fault. There we go. Maybe I should kind of, like, get them distracted on this side. So my team can push from the other side. I'm just trying to figure out how to participate and be useful to the team, you know? Yeah, because they're all distracted on they're all kind of like splitting up their attention. That's what we want, all right? Being kind of tactical, I hope. Oh my! Also, Sun is trying so hard not to lay a hand on TF2. I would play it. I am intimidated. I'm not against playing TF2. But I am against the player base. I feel like they're old. As someone who is old, I feel like they are older, and like old people, they hate change. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. I got hooked into a pretty bad spot. Or I got Life Weaver pulled into a bad spot. Oh, that's tragic. In our defense, I think we had a good ult. I just think it was like in a bad, during a bad time. Oh my, oh my. I appreciate being pulled. I feel like they know what they're doing when they pull me over here. Like they're like, help me or whatever. But, but I do feel like they sometimes put me in a stressful situation where it's like, you come over here, clutch up. And I'm like, ah, how old is old? If you're old enough to remember, if you're old enough to where your phone had buttons, like physical buttons, I think that's old. And I think that's every TF2 player. I think they're old enough to have a phone that had physical buttons. There you go. I think that's a good quantifier as to what is old. Dude, I'm only 25. That's old. Sorry. You're already there. I had such a phone. I'm telling you, that's old. That's old already. You kidding me? To a lot of people, that's like, that's too much. Which, to be fair, I mean, I think they're charming in their own way. I think those were kind of charming in their own way. The phones with physical buttons on them. I do kind of miss it though, as I've had my phone, which I'm trying to get rid of right now because I hate it. Occasionally it lags a little bit, and if I press like the home button or something, it just doesn't respond because it's not a physical button. And when that happens, I'm like, oh man, I miss the physical buttons, man. I need a hard turn off and die button. How old are you, Zion? Who's to say? Who's to say? I don't know. From here on out, I am forever young. ... Um, of an age that seems respectable. You know, you can't ask me how old I am. That's a rude question. I'm gonna get called Unk again. Uh oh. Thank you, Life Weaver. That was such a good pull. There we go. And I think that was a good. Yeah, that was a good move. I think we got one of them knocked off. Nice. 60? 60 is crazy. I don't have dentures yet. Honestly, I'm kind of I don't know how I'll feel when I eventually get dentures. I don't know how to feel about that. I kind of like my teeth at the moment. But then again, I feel like if you are going to get a fake set, then that's good. You don't have to worry about like brushing your teeth or anything because they're fake. Right? If you have dentures, do you have to brush your teeth? Because you don't got, like, those are fake. They're not going to go bad. Right? Is that weird? How old am I? I guess I'm 60. I guess I'm 60 from this point onwards. Bunk. Oh, also, yeah, let me just read. I think they're doing fine. I think we're doing fine. I don't see any bad comments or anything. Oh, well. Oopsie. Oh no! Oh no! that one was bad. That one was in fact bad. Oh my goodness! I'm sorry. we're still trying. That's good. Yeah, we can still claim this entire area. I just gotta try to stall, get more points on here or whatever. When I play League of Legends, I only play against bots, but that's like once every 2 months. Sebi, you're on your League of Legend arc? You play League of Legends? That's crazy. How do I say this? How do I walk this landmine that is League of Legends? I don't feel anything when I play League of Legends, and I think that's the problem, because some people want me to play League of Legends, but they want me to care. And I want to, but I feel nothing when I play League of Legends. I don't know why. I think it's just that it looks to me like a mobile game, and so like I can't bring myself to that level of commitment that people feel. Like when people get really mad and they start shouting at each other, I don't get why, cuz I don't feel anything. And I'm just like, yeah, whatever. It's a game. But some people are like really, really committed to League, and I'm like, I don't get the hype. And for a bit, I've had people who have wanted me to play League with them, and then I play League with them, and then they realize that like I just don't have like emotion towards that game, and the downside is that I just like. I just don't get asked to play League anymore because they're like, oh, he doesn't try. They don't try. They don't feel anything. They're really bad. Also, I'm really bad at League, I think. I've never like won a game, which probably doesn't help. Probably doesn't contribute much to my good track record. But I don't know. That's why I don't know. I can't go to League. I'm sorry. That's not me. Oh no. I guess I'll just stall. I'll just stall here while my team comes back. Oh, that's as good of a stall as I was able to do. Also, play TF2 next live. Again, I'm worried about the community. The community's on a thin ice. It's a little weird, I think. There we go. Here, how do I actually go back? Can I even let me go to this screen really quick. Would I even be able to add Sebi? Sebi, would you like to join? There we go. Let me see if I could grab you in here. I don't know if you're in a game or not. I will just shoot an invite to see if you can join. Also, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what you're gonna have to put up with in advance. There we go. Okay, we're just gonna jump into a quick match. Because I think honestly, anything beyond a quick match is a little intimidating for me. I can't do that. So basically, what I'm saying is, I only play games if they can't. wait, what? Oh, in a league game, when I play Yumi, which is a cat, and you latch onto your teammates and do nothing all game. That sounds. Maybe I should play that character. I don't think I've ever heard of that character. League of Legends has like 500 characters, and I don't know what like any of them do. I think that's why I'm also bad, because I don't know what the characters do. I don't know enough about the game for me to feel the skill curve, you know? It has like 1,000 characters. Every time I play a match, I'm like, I don't know who these characters are. I don't know who to pick. And Overwatch is gonna feel like that one day. It already does. It already does. Also, I don't know what I'm support. I can play the cat this time. It's finally. No hamster. Now it is time for the cat. Let's go. Also, what does that mean? Wait, what? Same with football? What does that mean? What was the context of that? Same with football. You played League of Legends 7 years ago. They have a cat. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe they had a cat 7 years ago, but they just you couldn't even tell because there's so many characters in there. I'm telling you. It's a little confusing. Who's to say? If you don't play TF2 in the next live, you prove my point. Oh, I'm gonna get kidnapped into playing TF2. Oh, by TF2, surely you mean Titanfall 2. Or what other game? There's like a whole bunch of games that are abbreviated into TF2. Honestly, Titanfall 2 kind of peak. I don't know. I would prefer that. I love the movement in that game. It feels more violent, but somehow less intimidating. Is this how I heal? No. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how would I heal. I think that's the heal button. Got it. I just want to make sure. And then oh. Sorry, I'm learning. I'm learning this character. I'm sorry if I do terribly at keeping anyone alive. Oh, and then we got Rocket Jet. Got it. Okay, I think I understand. I think I understand how to play this guy. Also, TF2 is peak and only has 9 classes, yet infinitely replayable. Oh, I was about to say. I think one of the things that worries me about TF2 is that sometimes they really want you to have like a specific perk. There's like perks that you need like certain weapons or something that you get from like a shop or something like that. And they're very like opinionated on what things you should have applied. Is that how do I grab you? That I'm sorry, I couldn't pull you out of that situation. Is it okay? It's L shift and then right click. That's not it. I definitely didn't grab you. All right. You, I might end up killing like my whole team on accident. Ooh. Yeah, but that's fine. Honestly, I feel like there are a few games that do stand that test of time. I think, of course, like people... Oh! Died. Dead. There are a few games that I do think stand that test of time where, like, people keep going back to them, like, all of the time. Counter-Strike, I think, is another example. Like, we're saying TF2, I think, is one where people keep coming back to it. Here. Is it that? And then we right-click? Yeah! That's how we pull them over here? Oh, cool! Okay, I got it. We're learning a little bit. Like, TF2 is one of the games people keep coming back to. Counter-Strike, I know, is one of the games people keep coming back to. I guess technically, like, Minecraft counts, but that's, like, very different, too, you know? That's, like, a very different experience, I think. I'm gonna... Oh, my... I don't think I pulled anyone. I don't know how to pull people over here. I think I just do... I do activities, and I don't think that... I don't think that quite works. That's funny. Payload is the most unique game mode, where blue team pushes the cart while the red team tries to stop them from reaching the end. True. And I think as the game has evolved, I think sometimes they like to play by their own rules. Because I remember in TF2, it's practically this where you just kind of shove the payload. But I remember they got mad at me for pushing the cart. I think they have their own special rules. I don't know. I'm just a little cautious. I think you need to like play certain games for a while to like figure out the community, you know? You got to figure out the vibe that they're going for. And if you don't, then I feel like you can't really play the game. You gotta know what the community feels, how they vibe with everything. Oh my! I try to heal. I try to hit the heal button. Marvel Rivals stole the game mode. Did TF2 come up with that game mode? To push a cart? It feels so ancient. Yeah, I was gonna say it feels so like vital to the industry, to the genre. That it's. Oh wait, hold on. I can pull him. Right. Sorry. Yeah, my bad. I forgot my role. I forgot I could do this. Oopsie. There we go. I can heal that guy. That's on them. I only have a little bit of a heal space. Yeah, I know that that's like been like one of the only game modes that like is just well known. So I don't know. I thought that push the cart was just like free game for anybody. You can't slap a patent on that. You don't want to be that guy. If TF2 did come up with it, the game literally right here still did it before Marvel Rivals did. So true. I feel like, oh, that was definitely big. I feel like that definitely was a big pull. I'm getting the hang of this character, I think. I think when you do this, you have to be close to them in order to like kind of grapple them. Gotcha. Oh my! And then, what does my ult do? Pounce? Oh, that's not what I thought would happen. I thought it would do a little bit more damage or something. Okay, got it. I'm still learning. Yeah, you don't want to patent an idea. I think, look, I think ideas are free game, okay? I think whether TF2 did it or, like, Overwatch does it or whatever, I think it's fine. Because a lot of the characters are different. The maps are different. I think it still kind of feels like a different experience, regardless of, like, who did it or who does it. Do I literally just have a sweep ability? Is this it? This is an attack? Is that any attack? I'll try using it. I just want to see if it does anything. I mean, I guess it does hit him. I don't think it does any damage, but it does hit him. I feel like there are some ideas that are just like free game. Okay, that like it would kind of suck to patent. It reminds me of there's a time where I want to say it was Bandai Namco that patented the idea of having a small playable mini game in your game, like as you're loading in, and I think that's a little tragic, because they destroyed like a huge market in doing that. I think a lot of the games, they also patented the idea of like a game of a game having like an arrow pointing in the direction that you're going with. if you're driving a car, like you can't get directions. And I think that's a little crazy for a patent too. That they had like some crazy patents that they're like, yeah, you can't have an arrow pointing in the direction that you want to go in. That we're patenting that idea. You're gonna get sued if you try to make a game from that. I'm like, what? That's like a thing. I feel like that's like just an idea anyone could have. But no, they're just patented straight up. That's so sad. Also, you should do a stream where you play a whole bunch of demos and maybe you find something fun, more of it. That sounds nice. We just run around and get like a bunch of demos on Steam or something, or on like itch.io, and we play like 400 tiny demos of a game. I mean, I think that would be a nice idea to do. Oh, I feel so bad, by the way. I feel like I'm beefing this up as a healer. I feel like I'm doing so bad. I'm sorry. But yeah, we won! True, so true, we won. Look at that play of the game. Who is it? I think that's the enemy. The enemy team. That's okay. One day that'll be us up there. Oh, look at that! That's me who died right there. That's crazy. Honestly, I don't hate the idea of playing a whole bunch of random games on Steam and just going crazy with it. I do think, however, you'll drop them if you shoot. What does that mean? You'll drop them if you shoot. Oh, if I'm on the cat. Got it. Okay, pull people with me. And if I shoot, they just fall to the floor. Got it. Okay, I understand now. We'll see. If I get to be a healer again, we'll improve. I don't know. It feels like it's been wanting to give me a bunch of tank. But I will say that I feel like that's a nice idea. Being able to going through a whole bunch of demos and just playing through them. I feel like we have a lot of games, however, that we still need to play. So that will be on like the very far end of the list. I have to do like a whole bunch of... Here, I'll just put 3, so it's 3 and 3. Oh, vote for Circuit Royale. Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. 3 and 3. We'll see what happens. There are a whole bunch of games that I still need to go through. So, that idea might be at the far end of things. Because I still want to go back to Subnautica at one point. Oh my. I haven't touched any of the DPS class at all. Maybe I wanna go back and finish Plants vs Zombies. I don't know how I feel about it. And we gotta go through the Pikmin franchise. That is like the top 3 games that I need to do currently. And also, I have Robot Alchemic Drive, which I was like, I'm going to go ahead and finish it. And I haven't. I don't know who to pick. It's so intimidating. There's so many characters. Is it crazy that I think there should be a random button? Why not? I'm going to go beep, boop, 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 boop. Robot. Ash is pretty good. Okay. You know what? I'll try. Where is it? Bum. There we go. We'll see what happens. Ash is pretty simple. You just aim and shoot. But I can't aim. I can do the shoot part, but I can't aim. Oh, this is actually a song? Hold on, they're actually... That's impressive. You can actually play the piano. Oh my goodness. Sebi, you can play the piano. You're gonna actually start learning how to... Overwatch is single-handedly gonna teach you how to play piano? Surely there are some people who have like done it enough to the point where they could get like an actual piano and use that as a reference. You know, they're like, oh yeah, I know how to play this. All of my time in Overwatch has taught me how to play Mozart. Give me a gun and I'll go crazy, I tell you. I think it's a little crazy. Crazy Bit, guy who learned how to play Mozart with a gun on a piano. He could only press the key like 3 times before the key just explodes. And he's not able to press anything down anymore because it's just gone forever. But for those few seconds, okay, it's going to be the most beautiful and expensive sound that you'll ever hear. I think I didn't get anyone right there. Does it have an accuracy meter? I don't think so. I think we're good. I was like, it cannot show me my accuracy. This is not a good look. If it's like, oh, you've been so bad you can't aim at anything. Oh, see, I missed that bomb over there. Well, we'll get dynamite. We'll get dynamite. The only problem with the upgrades is that it requires me to read, and I cannot read. Oh my! Fair enough. Fair enough. I overextended. Fair punish. Oh my! We're back. It's like it never happened. There we go. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. I just gotta keep checking stuff. And back. What up? This is where you will. Oh, look at that! Great job! Great job, Bob! He got this! I don't know where he's shooting. Nice. Yeah, we did that. This is what teamwork's all about. I feel like for half of that I was just looking around blindly trying to figure out where anyone was. I'm so glad Bob clutched up though. The little robot. The big robot, my bad. The big gargantuan robot. I feel like, okay, I don't want to say I don't want to say that technology has kind of lost aura, but if you say that you worked in tech in like 2000, in like the early 2000s or something, it would be like, oh cool, he's at like the crisp of technology. They're making like robots or something. That's cool. Whereas now if you say that you work it with technology, they're like, oh, he just makes like AI or something. But I was saying that because I think the concept of like, we had the Bob robot. I think the concept of having, I gotta stop overextending. I think the concept of having a giant robot that can move around and stuff is kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Of course, we've seen like the Boston Dynamic robots and all that, but like, they're kind of cool. Ever since I saw like the dog robot, I don't know if you guys have seen the dog robot, the Boston Dynamic dog robot. Every time I see one of those, I'm like, oh my goodness, they're so cool. I would like to make my own. I don't know how feasible that is. I don't think I've ever made like a giant robot like that. I feel like it would be kind of an expensive project, but it sounds cool, which is why I'm like, oh, I'd want to make something like that. I've never tried that before. I think that would be a crazy cool project. Make like a little Roomba. It doesn't need, see, you don't need it to have legs. You don't need it to be like bipedal like a dog. It could just be like a Roomba with like a happy face on it. And you could be like, oh yeah, it's just my Roomba that brings me snacks or whatever. That's it. That's all you really needed to do. Oh my. And then that's it. I think that would be nice. Oh yeah, rest in peace, Sebby. I just see you over there. Yep. You lasted a little bit longer than I thought. You know what? I'm not doing too bad. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. Okay, I'm just checking. Yeah, dang, Sebby, you got like double the damage. Maybe I'm a little bit washed in comparison. You said that you haven't been playing for a while, so maybe it's just an issue on my part. Oh my. There we go. But again, I think it would be a nice project. Oh my. I haven't ever tried making a robot like that before, but I see it all the time. You see people have done something like that. Let's get a more explosive damage. We can't land any of our dynamites, but if we did, it would be so massive. I hear it. Where is it? Oh, rest in peace, Sebby. Oh, great, he got me too. Oh, the silly wheel, the funny wheel. It gets the best of us. Oh. Well, I would swap, but I'm at 90% with my ult. I feel like just one good push, and like we won this. But I was gonna say, like, I think the Roomba idea is kind of cute. I would say bipedal robot, but like once you get to like, once you have like 4 different legs that you gotta control, like that becomes hard. Whereas like if you have wheels, then you know it's wheels. You can control it so much easier. Oh, did that get anyone? I don't know actually. Oh my. I feel like I gotta work on my positioning for sure. Just a teeny bit, just a tiny teeny bit. All right, I might have to focus up a little bit. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Whomp. There we go. Just checking. No, I'm not throwing. I just gotta tab out every couple of seconds, just to look. Okay. Now I have my ult here, and I have it prepared. I'm gonna go around and very sneakily, ready? Right here! Right in the middle. Where is he going? Come on! No! Did that? I mean, maybe that helped a little bit. Maybe that distracted the Reinhardt for sure. I don't know if that did much though. Here I'm going to swap to a more explosive character to try to deal with the Reinhardt shield, even though it's almost the end of the game. So I think it might be a little bit too late for that. Guy who swaps at the very last second when nothing matters anymore. It's a little bit too late. The push is already so immaculate that it's like, what are we doing this far in the end game? Oh my! They wanted me gone. Oh! Hey, calm down! Wait, chill. They're going kind of crazy with it. It's right there. The point is right there. That's fine. I feel like, by the way, we're talking about like trying out a whole bunch of new games, and I feel like I need to do that. Like, I don't want to say I'm not stuck in the past per se, but there's a lot of games that like I haven't gotten around to playing, especially all the new games. I definitely feel like I haven't played anything circa 20. Oh, I couldn't jump off of that. I haven't played anything like circa 2020 and onwards. Like, technically, I guess this counts, but also this doesn't count. This isn't like a game made in 2026, you know? This is like a decade-old game. It's not the same. So I feel like I haven't played a lot of like really old games like that before, you know? Okay, let me try to deal with this guy. There we go. Okay, we were able to get him. I couldn't aim for a little bit. That's a little bit embarrassing. But I feel like I haven't played that many really old games like that. Come on, peek. Sorry, I got a little silly. With my hopes and dreams. I wanted to get something bigger. I saw an opportunity to get 1 kill and I didn't take it because I saw the opportunity to get more than 1 kill. The gambling addiction hit me. It's like we can do more. You never want to I wish I got my other perk. I misclicked. That's tragic. We're frag grenade speed. Sure. Oh, they want it for sure. Oh, they want it. We are not getting to the point on time. Oh, I can't hit him. Oh, massive though. Massive mid-air hit though. All right. I tried to stop for a little bit. That's the best I could do. I got on point for like 2 seconds and died. So tragic. It's okay. One day we'll get up there. Again? Will we be on the victory screen? You got them with your ult, but then died too quickly. That's okay. I know we really tried. That was a very hard last stretch. Oh, that's massive too. That was they got everybody with that move. That was a really good Reinhardt, by the way. There we go. Oh, here while we're joining a game, really quickly. I just want to see they got the Hello Kitty friend pack, which is all like 40, 50 bucks or whatever. I don't know how many coins that is. That's a lot of coins. What is that? What? That's like quadruple, quintuple numbers? That's crazy. You can get Hello Kitty. You can get My Melody. Pom Pom Paroon. All sorts of characters. It's crazy. I like that they also got Lucio with the little frog. Oh, what is it called? Kuropaki, I think. Something like that. I only played a little bit of Hello Kitty Island Adventure. That's how I know those characters. We played that for like, I played that for like 5 hours. Yeah, I know those characters because of Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I'm telling you. Yeah, that's also why I know these characters. That's funny. Yeah, that's the only time I've seen them. Frankly, I didn't even know half of them existed, except for that one. Have you seen what's it called? Cinnamaron? Cinnamaroon? What is that character's name? You've seen them like everywhere. On like every plushie, I'm telling you. Also 69% off. I'm sure. I feel like that's intentional. I don't know. With the skin and everything, I feel like that's intentional. They know. But yeah, I'm sure that you have seen that character like everywhere. You thought that character was the same as the cat thing in Madoka Magica? They look similar? You know, maybe a little bit, I think. I think I've seen the cat. I have not watched Madoka Magica, but I think I've seen it before. But yeah, I was gonna say, like, if you walked into any plushie store, this thing takes up like every single market. It's crazy. Like on every shelf, you can never find this frog, but you will find like hundreds and hundreds of these guys just all over the shelves, and also Hello Kitty. It's crazy. I don't know why. It's just like that popular of a thing. Oh, that is kind of similar. Yeah. Hold on. Bonk. That is similar. That's the Madoka Magica cat. There we go. Does it have a name? I don't know. Again, I've never watched it. Bonk. Oh, I didn't get a chance to vote. Whatever. My vote doesn't matter. It's still the same either way. Nothing will change. Cube? Huh. I know. I have not seen it. I feel like I saw that it was like a magical girl anime, and I was like, maybe we'll play it one day, and I mean, maybe I'll watch it one day, and then I never did. That's okay. I'll get around to it one day. That's frankly, that is just like this entire channel in a nutshell. It's like, we'll get around to doing all this eventually. Soon. Soon, TM. We have nothing but time, which is a little bit worrying because your time moves fairly quick, as it turns out. Is it crazy? By the way, it's almost March. Time went by so fast. I don't know how to feel about that. I do like, by the way, in my mind, I remember Spooktober so much because I did like an event where I was just live every day for the first time in a while. And so I was like, Design your ultimate will grab the enemy you hit and you have 5 seconds to throw them over the edge. Okay, got it. Thank you. There's no edges here. Uh-oh. I'm sure that's fine. If the enemy has a cat, they can also grab me. And okay, gotcha. I will try my best, but there's no kind of edge to chuck anyone off at. I will try though. Fast for me, it's going normal. Maybe I'm just old. You do hear that like the older you get, the more time seems to be moving faster. So maybe I'm just an old withered man. I'm just an old hunk of stone, and that's why time feels like it's going so fast for me. But I feel like maybe I just need to do more events. Or maybe this normal, your normal, is my fast. And I just want things to be to last a little bit longer. You know, maybe I'm just greedy like that and I want more time. Because it's almost March. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Have I done anything? Have I really done anything? Like, in March? Designers pushing 80 confirmed. Oh, we're getting up there. We're getting up there. I don't know how I'll feel when I'm at 80. My bones won't be the same anymore, you know? I'll feel old and withered. But that's okay. I can just keep pretending that I'm young forever. Oh my. I will say I feel like if I am more event oriented, I will be able to feel like time is going slower, you know? So I feel like every day I have to commit to like doing something so that my days feel more memorable. And by extension, I feel like time is going a little slower. Do I not have a way of self-healing? Oh no. I think I just gotta wait to do this. There we go. I don't think I have another way. So I don't know. Okay, in March we'll do something, okay? Gain up to 75 extra health while carrying someone. That sounds useful. We'll have an event, and maybe that event is going to be someone said I should make, like, if I tried making music on stream. So maybe we'll try to make music on here. And we'll make like an album in all of March, and we'll finish the album on March. I feel like that's a very very stressful goal. But we'll make an album that we'll be able to release by March. Which, if true, if possible, I think would be kind of cool. But I don't know how feasible that is. Bonk. Oh my god, I'm hearing a cat. Yeah, we're playing a cat, silly. Also, if they make it to the checkpoint, there's going to be an edge, I think. It's the second checkpoint, actually. Gotcha. Okay. I think we're fine. Bonk. Is it the cat in game, or is it a real cat? That's so funny. No, it's a real cat. Hold on. Can you make a sound? Can you make a sound? No. They're pretty chill right now. Just checking. I'm sorry. I possibly gotten you killed, Sebi. I possibly got him killed. trying to make the cat make a little sound. Yeah, they're just relaxing on me. Oh no! Ooh. Oh yeah, they got that point. They're pushing. So I don't know. I think that would be a neat idea. Like, the problem is I've never made music on here. So I feel a little bit, well, I've never made like music period. Like I've never made like oh, that sucks. I just got here. I was going to try to heal you up, but I couldn't do it on time. I was going to say I never made like any music before besides like, well, what could be like the closest thing to it? I should save this old. Maybe. Maybe like played like 10 seconds of like the start of a song or something that I learned with notes, but that's like about it. I missed. I was gonna pull him out. I thought that would be so funny. I missed. We won a game. Let's go. Hold on. That's gonna be us on the victory screen. It's gonna be one of us. Yo, you're up there. Nice. Actually got a victory. Got on the victory screen. So cool. Nice. Half of the shots missed. That's okay. That's okay. Just look away for those moments. A tactical blink. Oh. I will say though, I haven't made a lot of music, like just period, or like opened up like much music making software, besides like poking at it for like very small periods of time. So I think it would be an interesting challenge to do. I think it would be interesting to at least attempt to do something like that and make like a small album or something. However, comma, it feels like it would be very painful of an experience for you to have to witness that. Half the time it's gonna be a very bad hot cross buns, just like beep boop boop. No, that's not it. Beep boop boop. No, that's not it. Beep 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 beep. No, that's not it. Right? I don't know. I don't know if that's interesting at all. If that's gonna be like a fun experience to witness. And I don't know if I want that suffering on your part. You briefly appeared, so it's technically your best play too. Thank you. On the last play of the game. Yeah, it's a team effort. Yeah, we did that one. Why not? Why not? We'll go Reinhardt, sure. I used to be super into making music, and I'd still like to. Wait, what? I used to be super into making music, and I'd like to think I still am, but I haven't in so long. That's so tragic. Your YouTube channel is over 100 uploads from GarageBand. You got peak soundtrack in there? Oh, you heard the cat. I never look up. I forgot to look up. Oh, cool. Oh, and then you just get hit on a bunch of stuff. That's really cool. So this is how it feels to just be floating above. Does this last forever? Just as much as you want? That's cool. We can jump them. They'll never look up. But yeah, that's kind of cool to see like your entire history. I think that's kind of cool for like YouTube and journaling in general, is that you're able to see. Oh my! Oh, that's you know what? That works. We can work with that. Tactical move. Thank you, Sebi. I think that's quite a beautiful thing, by the way, to be able to see like your progress and what you have done the like past how many ever years. You have like a full-on track record. I think that's why journaling is kind of beautiful too, because you're able to see. Oh my! I'm just trying to hold point, because you're kind of just able to see. You're kind of not life accomplishments per se, but you're able to see a lot of the progress that you've done over the course of many years. If you have like a physical journaling book, you can see how you've changed, how you've adapted per se. And if you have like videos of your work, if you're doing like any creative work, whether it's drawing or like making music, I think it's also kind of beautiful. Or take, I don't know him. What do you, I think that was good. I think I did good. I think, oh, my bad. I think I did pretty good for what happened. Maybe maybe died a little bit too soon, and that's kind of what lost us the push. But anyways, I think that's very beautiful if you're able to document your life in some way, shape, or form. I wanna at least stall a little bit on the point. Why are there so many classes for so small of a team? I don't know. They keep adding more and more heroes, and I don't think they know when to stop. But actually, I think it's fine that they're continuing, because they haven't done this in a while. So people are like, "Oh, finally, more heroes." They're a little bit sad that there's not that many heroes to play. And recently they just got so many more characters. I don't know why there's so many of these guys here, but I think it's kind of cool. I feel like you have the hero problem where people decided to add new heroes because it kind of changes the gameplay. It adds hype or whatever. But it comes with a cost of, having more heroes to deal with. And that's kind of intense. Because after a while, you get really cluttered screens of like thousands of heroes. And you're like, oh, we never get rid of any, huh? We just keep them here. Uh-oh. So that's a little bit tragic. Oh, why is there not like a casual 24 player match with just 9 balanced classes? That's a lot of work. Oh my goodness. Just changed. What if we just changed the entirety of how the game worked? Which, to be fair, I think it would be cool if you had a lot more like players fighting with each other, like a 25 or like a 12v12 or something. But oh my goodness, it would never end. You kidding me? You would never see the finish line. I think that was a good ult. I just think it was kind of like a wasted ult, maybe, because like they just got like the point. I think it could be a little bit more strategical. Sorry, a little bit too lost in the sauce. I saw an opportunity and I took it. Refund a fire strike when the enemy is strifling, something like that. That seems useful. The only problem with the bonuses and stuff is that I don't read. I see the icon and it looks like a charge icon, so it's like, oh yeah, we'll take that one. That sounds nice. Oh my! I say missing my charges. I try to pull someone in. Oh, that was a bad move. I try to like grab him and chuck him off the edge. Oh no. That's Team Fortress 2 for you, my friend. Oh, I see what you did there. Oh, I see what you did there. That's funny. Oh, nice. Yeah, they got a whole team kill. How am I doing? I'm doing suboptimal, I think. As long as we're winning, I think we're fine. I do realize I am kind of playing suboptimally. Dang, I'm missing all my shots. I got nobody. How do you shoot a large range of people and I'm not able to hit anybody? Oh my! Here's my death. Here's my death. Oh, sorry. No, that was a good lifeline. I think I pressed it a little bit too late. I hit F a little bit too late, but that could have been a crazy save if I was not so slow. I was just like, I guess I die here. I'm sorry. That was massive. That was actually massive. I'm just bad. You're good. I'm just bad. Okay, I gotta swap maybe. I gotta swap. I gotta swap. We can't be seen doing this. To be fair, I never played this character, so I don't know if this character is any better. That's a shove. Got it. That's a shove. This is a shield. Got it. We gotta clutch up with this character. I gotta show them that I can do something. A little bit too late for that one, I'll say, but I wanted to be at least not a one trick. I wanted to show that I could at least play somebody. But again, not well. Not well. I don't know what my win to lose ratio is, but I don't think it's negative. I don't know how you check. Can I check social? Career profile. That's how you check. Where's my win loss? We're fighting. I can't check. Just pretend it's good. What you see is not representative of my true skill, I swear. In reality, it's way better. It's just that right now, you know, the pressure's on. People are watching, you know. It's I'm nervous. Oh my goodness, I'm sweating. Oh, phew. Yeah, that's why. What is this? Barrier has health. That sounds nice. That seems like we might want that. Especially because of what's happening right now. Bonk. I don't know if that was a good barrier. Just anything that gives us a little bit more protection, I think. Anything to hide behind, I think is nice. That's a crazy angle. Can I put a shield here? And shove him? No, I keep missing. Aww. Also, my guy's fumbling under the the pressure of one viewer. It's very intense, okay? That's clearly the only reason why I'm beefing this up. There's no other reason. 12? No, it's just one. The other 11 are just my own accounts. which I think is funny. You see that a lot on Twitch, by the way. I don't know if they have that for YouTube, but you see that a lot on Twitch where they had like the whole bot situation where they discovered that almost everybody on Twitch was just using bots like crazy. Uh-oh. Oh! That was good. I saw the cowboy back there. Could have been a good, amazing ult. But you saw the bot situation where on Twitch they just had like a crazy amount of bots. Every single person who was ever streaming on the platform, which I think is crazy, by the way, that just went like unchecked for so long. That they had like half of their audience base was just robots just watching. Kind of funny, I think. Kind of funny. I don't know. Me when I get ChatGPT comments to praise me in YouTube chat, so it seems like there's people actually there. Does this have limited range? This might have limited range. No, never mind. I think it's actually unlimited. I'm a little crazy. I'm just going a little crazy. My bad. Oh, that's not a shove. There we go. I feel like that was a good sleep. I think I woke him up. But I don't know. They hit him with a tranquilizer. Does that work in real life? Can you just get tranquilized? It's late, so good night, everyone. I'll see you around. Bye, Ixia. I want to say, can you get tranquilized like in real life? Is that like a thing? I thought that was like a thing in the movies for sure, but like, I don't know if that's like a real thing where they can just hit you with a sleep dart, and you just go like me, bam, hit the floor, you know? I know they have like, you know, you have like the quote unquote like elephant tranquilizers or whatever, in case of an emergency, you know, at the zoo or whatever, and wherever else you may need an elephant tranquilizer. Because as you know, I don't know what that did. I swear that would have gotten more damage or something. Because as you know, you're always in a situation where you always got to battle. Oh my, where you always got to battle elephants. You always need yourself a good old elephant tranquilizer. Oh, they got it. Oh my, they got it. Tragic. You always need yourself a good old elephant tranquilizer. Because who knows when you're going to run into an elephant, you know? So that's the only time I've ever heard of that being the case. But I'm sure they have like, I don't know, like I was gonna say a werewolf tranquilizer. I don't think we have one of those. But yeah, I don't know. There might be other types of tranquilizers out there for all sorts of crazy animals. Who knows? I'm sure in zoos they must use them a lot. I don't know. It just seems like a very cartoony thing. Kind of like quicksand. It feels like one of those things that like I feel like I feel like cartoons kind of prepped you for experiencing that a lot more than you ended up experiencing it. You know, you see that all the time in like cartoons. You see that all the time in like TV shows where it's like, oh, he has a tranquilizer dart or whatever. The spy is gonna hit you with a tranquilizer dart. Or like, oh no, you know, you're gonna fall in quicksand. And guess what? That never happens. Also, I just came back. Why are we discussing werewolf tranquilization? Look, it's just a thing that happens. When's the next full moon, huh? That's what you should be asking. Are you prepared? Are you prepared? I'm just saying, when the time comes, you're gonna want to be ready. It's a thing that had to be discussed. I'm just saying. It's a little bit crazy, by the way, werewolf rules, that like you can turn just straight up into a werewolf every like moon cycle. I feel like you got to plan so far in advance, man. That's like that's like 2-3 times a month maybe. I don't know how many times we get like a full moon every like month or so, but that's a lot of transformations. But what do you do as a werewolf, really? I know it's like a vampire, right? As like a vampire, you go out and then you like suck on people's blood. You just like blah blah, you know, go after them or whatever. But in but in all these other circumstances where you're a werewolf, what do? You don't go out and just like eat people for fun, right? You're just like a random werewolf. That's it. That's your whole job or whatever. You just kind of go like livid a little bit. And so I don't know, maybe put you in a cage. I don't know if you're out in the woods. I think you'll be fine, frankly. Like you're just like a wolf. Really? I don't think you crave human flesh at all. So I think you're fine. I think you're actually fine. I think if you were like a vampire, you would have a lot more to worry about. It's always like, oh, that's kind of a weird guy. He can never be seen during the day. He always wants to go party at night, but we never see him during the day. Maybe he's always tired or whatever. And that's the reason why we don't see them. Ooh, yeah, you got DPS. Ooh. All right, let's see your DPS game. Oh, I'm noticing you have all your skins are green. That's cute. That's cute. I didn't notice that until now. Come here. What is it? Oh, I'm being retinal scanned. I'm in the system. Transfer to allies? Oh, my bad. Sorry, I thought that was part of the scan ability. That's silly. I was gonna say, like, you know, if you're a vampire, it's a lot sketchier, right? You can only be seen during the night or whatever. You can't go out during broad daylight. It's like, man, they're always covered up, and they always bring like a sun umbrella with them. I guess they must really care about their skin. They don't want to get like skin cancer or whatever that the sun can give you. Meanwhile, if you're like a werewolf, I think you could just tank that. I think you could just be like, yeah, I'm just a regular dude who occasionally, if they want, just turns into a wolf, and then they're a silly little dog for a few days, or like for a few hours during the full moon, and then that's it. It's a nice experience. If anything, you want a vampire tranquilizer. You don't need a werewolf tranquilizer. They're fine. The werewolf like really can't hurt you unless they're like in a town, right? Normally they're like, oh, there's a werewolf going around eating the whole village or whatever. We got to put an end to it. It's like, well, they're just one dude in a village, man. Like, that's it. If you had like a vampire, that guy's going out every day getting blood, I think. I don't actually know. Do they have to get it like once a week? I assumed they had to go out daily. I thought it was like their food or whatever. Their source of nutrients. Whereas werewolves, I don't know. They could have just a large diet. They could eat anything a wolf can, really. This reminds me of a string of posts I saw once. If a werewolf donates a kidney, does it turn into a werewolf kidney every full moon? That's a rough time, all right? Does it just expand? Oh, you're going to get some crazy bloating, because I assume a werewolf kidney is like way bigger than a human kidney. So that thing's going to be like outrageously huge. Just randomly out of nowhere, you're like, oh, I feel all my organs getting pushed to the side when it fully transforms into a werewolf kidney. That's why you can't donate blood as a werewolf. Because then, does that also work? Do you get like a slight enhancement as you donate some of your werewolf blood? You just start giving people like slight werewolf power-ups. It's like, man, I donated, I got my blood transferred, and now every full moon, I have this weird urge to play fetch. I have this weird urge to play fetch with people. It's crazy. Someone says sit, and during a full moon, I feel almost inspired to sit down. It's crazy. So yeah, you just have a small increase in your capabilities. Oh! Meanwhile, I don't think that's the case for if you're a vampire. I think a vampire could just donate blood. I don't know why you would. And the vampire donate blood, but like you could. Me going into the me as a vampire going into the blood donation clinic so they don't get suspicious. Me trying to infiltrate the blood donation clinic by donating blood, and then instead of going out the back, I go into the place where they store all the blood packets and just taking 1 or 2 of them. I gotta get my blood's worth. Oh man. Yeah, they got that one. That's okay. That hinder. I don't know which one hinder is. I'm sure it's fine. We're fine. There we go. Tumblr users tend to be very unique, I suppose. I think it's fairly interesting. There's a lot of really interesting posts over there on Tumblr, but I could never get into Tumblr, which I think is very sad. I've tried like so many times because I think it like the community is interesting. Let's say there's like an interesting like culture there that's bred up, but I could never join it. I just couldn't. I couldn't. I'm too old and withered and old, and I don't really understand the platform enough to be able to like enjoy being on Tumblr. Oh my, yeah. Oh my goodness. Yep, we're dead there. Yeah, I could never fully get into Tumblr, which is a little bit sad because every time I see posts like that, I'm like, that's great. They had like there's some beautiful works of art that is a dumb Tumblr post. Same with like sometimes you get some of that in like dumb 4chan posts, like some dumb green text or something. But oh my, oh that's huge actually. It just kind of turned with me and gave me a buff. Yeah, come over here. Come over here. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. You don't want to come over here, huh? Because it's dangerous. So yeah, there's kind of that same thing with like 4chan, where the community is like kind of funny sometimes, but also like I can't get into that. I can't get into that one. I don't know. I can't get into that community. But also same with Tumblr. I just couldn't, you know. Not gonna lie, Tumblr is a dead social media platform. After they banned adult content, there's a massive exodus. It just never recovered afterwards. Is crazy. I think I missed fully. That is kind of crazy. How like overnight you could just kill your entire audience, like your entire audience base like that. It's so sad, really. What are they doing now? Like, what platform are they on? I hear people being like, "Oh yeah, I still use Tumblr," but like, do you really? Do you really? What do you use it for? Is it still the same? Oh, tragic! They did get someone. I was trying to body block, but I don't know if I pull it off enough. If this character even is able to body block like that. Yeah, that's so sad, man. We are witnessing the death of Discord too. I think it's a little bit different for Discord. I think okay, Tumblr. The issue with Tumblr is that it had a massive problem where like they changed the rules on what you could post, and so I guess that just triggered a whole bunch of people to kind of leave the platform. Whereas I think Discord is more of like a communication hub, and the issues that Discord is having to deal with, I think, is issues that you're going to see every other social media platform have. Like from here on out, I think we're going to get so much more spaces trying to... I think we're going to get so many more spaces trying to ensure that like an audience is of a certain age to use a social media platform. Like, I know Facebook was, like, one of the earliest places to do that. But, like, now you got, like, YouTube that had started to do that. You got Twitch for a while has been mitigating specific types of content. So, you know, we're kind of already there. Discord is just, like, one of the few places that has to do that. But I think every social media platform is eventually going to try to force you to verify your age in some way, shape, or form, which is kind of sad, I think. I mean, like, I get it, like, responsibility-wise, like, I think that's a pretty good, like, safety move, because there's a lot of, like, bad stuff on the internet. But I don't think this is the move. I think it's hard. The ideals are one thing, and then the practicality of it is another. And I think it's very hard to implement something practical like that. I hope Discord rots down with the age verification. I feel like it's gonna be tough. I think they're just doing it right now just to like kind of get ahead of the curve before like some law or whatever forces them to. But I feel like they're definitely gonna be forced to do that. Someone's backcapping. There we go. I feel like they're definitely going to be forced to do that at one point, like legally if they don't do it themselves. Like, I just see that in the future, which is kind of depressing. But I just see that in the future for like all media in general. Not being able to talk on Roblox, advertise itself as a social media platform, I feel like is hurting it. Well, I think it's safe actually. I think it's kind of safe. Roblox has a really bad, like a really bad, like probably one of the worst issues revolving around kind of like age and communication, I think. So the fact that it has at least some kind of barrier there is kind of nice. Ideally, I don't know how you fix that is the thing. There's a lot of issues that they could fix. I just don't know how they would fix it. Who won? Sorry, I'm so, yeah. A lot of the time that I play, yeah, I don't know what our ball was doing. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what our ball was doing either, man. Crazy. Oh, it's too late. Oh, it's too late. That's funny. I was not paying a lot of attention during this game. A lot of this time, we're just yapping. I'm not going to lie. The gameplay is very second nature. It's very automated. A lot of what I'm doing is very focused on just having a conversation. Sorry. Did we win that one? I don't think so, right? If you know what, if you don't look back at the logs, you can say that you won. I'm sure. Those issues are still really bad with age verification. That's the thing. We won in spirit. Thank you, Sebi. Those issues are still really bad after age verification. That's sad. Yeah, I don't think it helps is the thing. So I wish they implemented solutions that worked. I just don't think that the age verification is a solution that works. So I don't know. They gotta fix something. I don't know what, but I wish they fixed something to make it a little better. Everyone wants Nepal. Okay, well, sure. Watch it get this one on the left instead. I remember David Opportunity Bazuki said that 60% of players did a face scan. That's crazy. They did a face scan? And yeah, David, half of your users didn't do it after a whole month. That is crazy. I don't know about that. I don't want to do a face scan. I don't want my face. I'm fine with my face being on the internet or whatever. Like that I don't care about. I just don't want them to have that data. That's weird, man. Or same with like your ID or stuff. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of like safety issues that I don't trust companies to handle. Also, my friend who plays Roblox always sends me videos of them verifying their age with a picture or their finger with a face drawn on it. That's funny. The fact that works. Also, yeah, it's so hard to make that work successfully. Like, I don't know. You're facing a lot of issues, I think. Here, I got you, Sebi. I'll pull you over. Maybe not. Let's go. I got you. Perfect. I know you can already fly and move around, but I think it works just a little bit. Yeah, I get it. You're typing. It's okay. Oh my. But yeah, that's funny how you can just use like a bad PNG of something, and it'll practically fool fool the system. I think that's kind of funny. You see a lot of people do that with like a video game, like custom profile maker. Oh, I couldn't heal him. We're out of here. As a cat, we're out of here. You see a lot of people doing that with like a fake profile maker, where they just kind of fake themselves, and they put them up on the age verification, and it just kind of works. So I don't know. I don't think that's a good system. I think there's always like the classic like, oh, prove that you're an adult on the internet and you just like can lie. If someone really wants to, they can get through any barrier. All right, it's easy. It's easy, and that's a little bit sad. But I don't know. I don't know how you could possibly fix some of that. Didn't someone do an AI face verification thing with their dog or something? That's that's kind of funny. You got two technologies, both by the same company, fighting itself. The age verification and the AI. Oh my, I couldn't move away from that fast enough. Oh man. I know. Kids are just going to AI generate faces and IDs. They don't even have to use Photoshop anymore. They don't have to put any effort in it. They're just going to hit the generate a fake ID button. Oh man. No, you're so right. I mean, I'm more disappointed. They're not even gonna learn a skill anymore trying to get through a system. If they learned how to use Photoshop or something, you could at least say it's a productive use of their time. Now they're gonna get through the barricade, through the like barriers by just doing that. Okay, who can I grab? Who can I grab? I don't want to grab. You're good. You're good. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Oh, they're already dead. I wanted to throw them off the map, but it didn't work. We had already killed them. There we go. Yeah, anything but improving moderation. It's so sad. Again, I don't know how they're gonna how they could possibly fix something like that. Also, Persona, the age verification company, was found to be working with U.S. government to build databases of people. That is kind of crazy. You're being panopticon? You were already being panopticon, but now you're more easily being panopticon? The thing is, like, I've come to realize, like, if they want your information, like, if they want anything from you, they can get it. I think that it's just like, how easy do you want it to be for a lot of them? Do you want to come up here? I don't know if this is like if I'm cooking with this one here by bringing the Reinhardt over here. I'm sorry if I got him killed. There we go. Panopticon, is that an Overwatch reference? Is Panopticon an Overwatch thing? I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it's in Overwatch. Panopticon is like that. Do you guys know what Panopticon is? It's like it was a hypothetical prison with one watchtower overlooking everyone. So no matter where you were in the prison, you're able to be seen by like a guard in a single tower, overlooking everybody. That was the Panopticon, and it was called the Panopticon because it's like octagon shaped, the cell, or the prisons. There you go. So I don't know. If they are to believe, which I doubt, then Roblox gets rid of it pretty quickly, but Persona keeps it for a while. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like they get rid of it too much. Oh yeah, let me see Panopticon. Is that a character? Hold on. Hazard, Queen. I'd never heard of Hazard before. Maybe they're not released yet. Panopticon is not a character that I was able to find on the screen. Oh, how sad. Womp. Oh, it's Domina's ultimate move? Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I thought it was a character. That'd be kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Oh my. Where's the whole team? I gotta go to where the people need healing. I'm for the people. I gotta help them out. I've done mid healing at best. Okay. Oh my. I feel like I gotta utilize the movement a little bit more. Sorry. Linguistic time. Pan equals all. Optic means vision. Oh. And then con is just the octagon. Cool. So it means like all vision in this octagon shape, I think. That's very cool. That's oh! I overextended a little bit. That's your vocab of the day. Very cool. Also, pan means bread. What do you mean? So true, Sebi. So true. If anything. Isn't pan the thing that you cook with? Oh, that's silly. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the pans are the things that you cook with. What are you talking about? Don't be silly. Oh, this is a bad spot. Oh my. Okay. There you go. Sorry, I'm just focusing in. I'm just trying to lock in a little bit more every so often. Even though I say that as the whole team died. Maybe locking in is not my core trait. I should not lock in. Period. Oh. Conspiracy theories are right. They're just portrayed as shady sometimes. I heard, by the way. Actually, it's too much to type. That's fair. Zayn, I have to ask you. Wait, Zayn, I have a task for you. You have something you want me to do? I don't know if I can do it, but I can. Okay, maybe now's not the time. Right now is a pretty dangerous time. Everyone's doing the funny ult. Oh my. Here, I'll try to keep him distracted a little bit. Who can I grab? Who can I grab? There's no one good to grab here. Oh! Come on! No, I didn't even pull him out! I didn't pull him out fast enough! Oh, that would have been a good grab ult! I'm sorry, I beefed it. Yeah, my bad, my bad. I'm still learning how to play funny cat character after an hour and a half. Ooh! That's tragic. I know. I tried to ult there, but I couldn't. One of these cat ults are gonna be massive. I tell you. Okay. I don't know if I could grab multiple people with a cat ult, but surely one of them are gonna be way more hype than the others. Eventually, I'll get like a 5-in-1 grab or something. Oh my! Can I heal? I don't know how to heal. Besides that. Besides just like doing that. Hold on, is there let me look at the screen. I can purr to heal, and I think that's it. And maybe grab someone. Okay. Your bullet shield. Like as in I'm a bullet shield? As in like I go in there and get hit? That's my role or whatever? I don't know if that's true. That's tragic. Oh no! I'll wait. I'll wait for the team. I'll wait for the team to regroup. Oh, your bullets heal. Oh, that unlocked a whole new. We lost. My third eye has been opened, and I was able to see clearly. And what I saw was that I lost. Oh no! This cat dodo is champion. Oh no! We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. But there we go. That's actually where we're gonna wrap up. I think. Those we did 2 full hours of Overwatch. At least if the live is correct. I don't know how much. Oh, hold on. How do we leave? How do we on queue change role? There we go. I think this was pretty nice. by the way. It was a good introduction going back into Overwatch. It took days before someone told me her bullets heal. I didn't know just because it didn't feel like it was healing. I felt like I was just shooting and it wasn't doing much, so I just kind of ignored it. Oopsie. But that's good to know actually. All right. That's actually where I'm gonna wrap it up. We went for 2 hours, which is pretty nice. I don't know how much of that was the internet just dying on me and me just dying for a few minutes, but that was pretty nice. So there we go. Thank you for joining me again. Beautiful, beautiful new dance emote on the Be Right Back screen. Oh, so beautiful. All right, there we go. Wrapping it up. Goodbye.